What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna do a slide review today. The most Canadian place you can ever go to. It's called Tim Hortons. It's like a combination of what? Here, explain it to us.
It's a bit of a bakery.
Everything. It's kind of late, so there's not much variety anymore. But probably gonna get a couple of these. And then a Canadian maple. The ultimate snack. Check that out. That's so funny because we got biscuits with sausage and egg, and they got Belgian waffles. So loving Canada, my guy. I find it pretty funny. So basically, from what I can tell, these are Krispy Kreme and Starbucks mixed together, and Chick-fil-A too. So pretty good place. Love it. So now I gotta review how good it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a 6-pack. Gonna get a maple one, then one chocolate, the one with the filled one. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah, that one, and then 4 of different kinds. You just pick whatever. So I'm trying to make a review. And I get a 10-pack of these little balls. I don't know what they're called. Donut ball? Yes, whatever. The marshmallow hot chocolate, please, with no whipped cream. Hi guys, welcome back. We're about to do this try test. So this is my Uncle Paul. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Paul Baxter. I am from London, Ontario, Canada, and I'm pleased to be part of this international festival of donut tasting. We have before us the finest donuts in all of Canada, from Tim Hortons. Since I know this is being viewed in the United States of America, you may say no, Dunkin' Donuts or something like that is better. It's false. So, obviously we have some milk to cleanse the palate between donuts. First, we're going to start with the classic honey cruller.
All right. So
the honey cruller is deceivingly light. An excellent donut for the morning after a big night out on the town. So, to prove we're not savages, we're eating these donuts with a knife and a fork. But usually they're eaten in a truck with the windshield frozen over. So Andres, I hope you will taste the light texture of the pastry and the delicate glazing of the icing throughout. A classic donut. Doesn't get more Canadian than this.
it melts in your mouth, delicious. So out of a 1 to a 10 a Canadian 10, what would you rate this?
For a Canadian, this is kind of like a glass of water. It's pretty standard, but it's always good. So I'm going to give it a 6.
Yes, I will give it a 6 too. That's pretty good to begin with, but I think we need to scale higher.
The old-fashioned is more of a sourdough donut, which was derived from Canadian ancestors, based on their limited ingredients that they had through the long, cold winters. So as the story goes, it's been passed down through the generations of Canadians. Grandma Tim Horton, she had family coming over. More family showed up than expected, and she needed dessert. She had sourdough, icing sugar, and water. Hence the traditional old-fashioned. Andres, please. Wait. I must cleanse the palate first, because you don't want the aftertones of the original donut.
Alright, it's all good now.
Okay, and you'll notice the milk really brings out the handmade, you can feel the soul of Grandma Tim Horton in the donut.
Alright.
A little heavier. Not a
Heavier, harder, but tasty, nevertheless.
Not a donut you want to eat before football practice, for example. That's more of a honey cooler. You know, just chase it with a bit of Gatorade or energy drink. It really combines well in your stomach.
I would agree on that one. Alright. So what would you rate this one?
I'm a bit of a traditionalist. You know, I like the finer things in life. So that's gonna, what did I believe it's
A 6.
6. That's gonna be a 7.
This is a 7?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be a 5 for me.
Just like my women, I like my donuts heavy.
Alright.
Next, we're going to proceed to the chocolate glazed. This is what we call a soul donut. Heavy on the chocolate.
Oh my god.
Andres, please. So this is you're going to wait. We must cleanse the palate. Oh, yes, it's delicious. So this we're getting into more of the Caribbean chocolate. You know, you're really gonna taste. You know, it's got legs. It's got the aroma of you know, just the real southern type donut. So it's something that, again, we're Canadian. We've created it. We've made it our own. But the history on the donut is from the Southern Caribbean. So it's and of course, to Canadianize it, we put sugar on it because why would you not want sugar on it?
Alright.
These are good.
Ooh, this one looks pretty good.
Feel how it kind of melts in your mouth?
This one's delicious. This actually tastes like cosmic brownies,
Well,
but in Canadian donuts.
thank you.
Delicious. I would give this a 10 out of 10 on a maple syrup scale. Delicious.
I'll disagree with my donut tasting partner. Okay, please pass me the latte.
Oh my god.
Next, since we're going to save the
Maple syrup.
the stuffed donuts, the cream filled donuts to last because that's a personal favorite of mine. So this again a very traditional chocolate dipped. Again, a very light pastry, dipped, similar Caribbean overtones, where you can really taste the vanilla, really taste the chocolate flavors coming out. I think you're gonna like this one.
Oh, I love my Caribbean ladies, dude.
On occasion, you'll see a little sprinkle of like of a donut that was passed over in the manufacturing process. It's just perfect. It's like a surprise. It's like. Please, Andres.
Alright. Well, I'm honored I get the sprinkle one.
Absolutely. I can have these anytime. You're only here for a limited. Wait, cleanse the palate. Really smell that. Again, a little heavier.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate really sticks to the top of your mouth.
Definitely does.
Again, if you eat like 5 or 6 straight, you'll find like in your cheeks and on the top of your mouth and in your teeth.
Probably target the rest too. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
One of my personal favorites. I'm gonna give this an 8.
Nate. Yeah, I guess it's 7.5. 7.5. Pretty sweet, good. It's a heavy donut. I don't know if you can make a comeback from that, you know? We're gonna have to.
Well, I understand. Like your palate has been damaged by eating such a large amount of Mexican food to your life. So it's, you know, I understand.
So yeah.
So the next one, we've got. I believe this one is, yeah, I need your assistance here. We're dealing with a serious donut.
There we go.
So this, I believe, is the custard-filled maple donut, which is a more modern donut. You know, it hasn't matured. It hasn't really found its place in the donut world. So it's So it's got typical to the pastry of the chocolate dipped, but it's filled with a custard and then glazed with a beautiful maple coating.
Kind of like a mirror.
So the challenges with this donut, the consistency is not great. Sometimes the custard is like on one side, sometimes the custard's on the other side. So, it's like, again, it's a big surprise. It's like your birthday every single morning.
Oh.
So you'll notice.
Yeah, you can definitely
inside
tell there's
a little
more.
bit of custard. Oh, this is like definite YouTube material. You can see the custard drip out. It's just really just exceptional. So the making of the custard is a secret of Tim Hortons. It's if you buy a similar donut, say at a grocery store or say a Dunkin' Donuts, you're just not going to get it. Sorry. Can you taste the virgin maple?
I can. It sticks up on the top of your.
Yeah. We call that the afterglow.
It's delicious, really sweet. It's a nice balanced sweet donut with the filling inside. I don't know. This would have to be my personal favorite out of all the ones we've had.
Definitely not a breakfast donut. This is definitely a dinner donut.
Yeah, this is a dinner donut. Celebrate some important achievements. Maybe you're engaged. Go get some donuts. Delicious.
Oh, if you do this when you ask the question,
Oh,
it's a definite yes. I've sold body parts for this donut before. It's beautiful. Again, heavy pastry, custard filling, chocolate on top. Truly exceptional donut. Probably one of Tim Hortons' biggest sellers. But again, each donut is made with such a fine level of precision that the custard is not evenly dispersed through the donut on purpose. It's the character of the donut. The chocolate really pulls out the custard. The
Fantastic,
contrast is
man.
exceptional.
we're well applied to become Canadian. This is a national treasure right here.
Well, it really is a privilege, sharing this moment with you.